Hi everyone, I'm back this week with a preview of the weekend 28th, 29th of September. It's Tuesday, I'm recording this beforehand. There's not a lot going on this week and I'm sorry I missed last week. Really, I'm still heavily involved with Tonbridge AC with team managing and coaching, and it's a really busy time for the team management with loads of fixtures coming up. So I've just got a bit waylaid last week, just didn't have time to put together a preview of things like the regional road relays that took place. And actually, you know, they got a bit hidden in reports and stuff, but the Midlands top three men went Bristol, Western Tempo, Birmingham, with Will Battersall running the fastest lap, and the women went Western Tempo, Bath, and Tipton with Megan Marchant running the fastest lap, and the North went on the men Leeds, Hallamshire, Morpeth with Cal Mills from Leeds running the fastest lap, and the women went Leeds, Salford, Vale Royal with Esme Davis and Emily Haggard Kearney running the fastest lap equal, and the South went on the men's side Cambridge, Shaftesbury, Bedford. Very good race actually. I was there, filmed it all with James Kingston from Tonbridge running the fastest lap, and Aldershot, Cambridge and Thames Valley Harriers are the top three, and the women's with Amelia Quirk running the fastest lap for Bracknell. Now I'm going to get the boys the golden retrievers in. Hold on a sec. Slight delay there, a couple of idiot dogs chasing around each other in the garden and barking, but yeah, so that was the regional championships that went on, and next week I'll be looking at what might happen in the national road relays at Sutton Coldfield. But not a huge amount to watch this weekend, unfortunately. On Sundays, the Berlin Marathon starts at 7:30 UK time. By the looks of things, it's on Flow Track, and that's it. I can't see it on Sky or Eurosport, Discovery or channels, etc. It might well be, but be aware of that. Perhaps not as exciting lineups as they've been in the past. There are 14 sub 206 men, with the fastest being 203 in there. On the women's side, Katima from Ethiopia, 2:16.07 is the fastest, with Gonzebi Dababa at 2:18 in there, probably the most famous athlete on display. The only Brits in the elite fields are Sonia Samuels and Philly Bowden in the women's race. And one of the dogs has now decided to have his breakfast and creating a bit of noise in the background, so I'll wait till he finishes now. So the Berlin Marathon is really all I've got, except I'll draw attention to something that's on Amazon Prime, which is Ingebrigtsen Born to Run. It's a series, I think there's a few episodes now loaded. It's about Jakob mainly, but follows the brothers over the last year, and as usual, quite entertaining, quite interesting. He's goes into a lot of detail about their lives. Just make sure if you do watch it, unlike me, I had it come up in Norwegian, so it was quite difficult until I flipped it so you could get English subtitles on there. So don't just watch it unless you can really concentrate on the subtitles, my advice. And then just recently I've paid a little bit more attention through the coaching point of view with sports psychology, and I stumbled across a sports psychology podcast called Sports Psychology Coaching by Eli Straw, an American guy. And at first I thought this is going to be a bit corny, not interesting, but actually it's quite the right sort of length, little tips on various things like anxiety, fear, self-doubt, too much self-criticism. Athletes have a tendency to really beat themselves around the head about performances, etc. And it sort of draws out quite a few of those aspects and just makes you really focus on some of those things, because I think we spend a lot of time on the physical side, the training, the sessions, looking after ourselves physically, but not so much on the mental side. So really worth drilling into that sort of area, I think. And yeah, just thought it might be of interest to others as well. That's all I've got for this week, so I hope that's useful.